Today we're just going to a little restaurant called the
Charente Perigord.
Seen it a few times and just want to check it out, see what it's all about. There's a little bit of history around here as well, isn't there? Yeah?
Yeah.
The church is quite interesting. There's some interesting carvings, which we'll show you that. Hopefully you'll enjoy the video again. The buffet was, I had a meat selection, so it was kind of with carrots, avocado, boiled egg, beetroot, celeriac, coleslaw, French delicacy, pâté de tête. First time I've had it. It's alright, I liked it. So we're not doing much filming in here today because it's a bit on top. We're in the middle of the restaurant. It looks a bit on top, if I'm honest.
I'm so full.
I'm full as well.
I've been to a place with so much stuff. So much stuff.
Wow, 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 wow. Massive that is. Oh, I don't think we've ever eaten so much.
A reflection. Not knowing this place at all. Frozen a bad starter or frozen bird.
What's your mind?
My man was lasagna for my mum with salad. Salad, lasagna, salad.
Mine was boulet in sauce tomato, which is beef balls. Beef
meatball.
Beef meatball. Beef meatball. Beef meatball. The beef meatballs in a tomato sauce with rice. The pudding, which we both had the same of, was a frangipane pear tart. Do the review and we get outside. Good value for money, I thought.
Entrée, plat, dessert, x2.
Oui, désolé.
Pas de problème.
Hold on. Louise, have you got 10 centimes? Merci. Oui, oui, oui. Merci. R.A. de Perigord. We did what we normally don't do, and we couldn't really record in there. So what we did was take photos. So unfortunately, that's what you've got, photos and a little bit of B-roll for the restaurant. I measured the restaurant at 5 metres by 6 metres, I think, and they get a load of people in there for
It
that.
said 5x4.
No, it was 5 by 6. 5 by 6 metres anyway. So, you know, and that was like just rough pacing it out in my head. It's not a massive restaurant, but you do get massive amounts on your plate. The starter being the salad buffet, as much as you can eat or get into a bowl, salad and charcuterie. The charcuterie was heavily laden. There was lots of different types of sausage, ham, pâté. There was a mousse de canard, I think, and You know, it was a massive, massive choice that you had there, really. There was grated carrot, beetroot, celeriac coleslaw. It was massive, you know, loads. I filled my boots and I should have probably not had the salad, if I'm honest.
It was that pat of butter that did it, wasn't it?
It was the pat of butter
And
the
lots of bread.
And the bread. Oh, the bread was great. Oh, the bread.
It's just nice to get butter with it, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
I
For a
didn't have
change.
much. I only had a few bits and bobs.
Yeah.
That was that.
I filled up on that and I really shouldn't have done.
Well, you said after you finished that you were full on that, didn't you?
Yeah. It was massive. It was a huge bowl of it. And the main course was...
Meatballs.
It was bœuf boulet avec sauce tomate.
Beef meatballs.
Beef meatballs in a tomato sauce.
With rice.
I left half the rice because it was just massive.
I had a lasagna au soma, which is salmon lasagna with salad. It was lettuce leaves, but thank God there wasn't anything else because it was a portion. It was probably a half of the portion I would normally make of a lasagna. So it was very filling, I couldn't finish it. But every mouthful had loads of salmon. It was really nice. Very nice.
Yeah, good quality, really good quality. The
dessert, it was a pear tart. It was nice for what it was. The pears were really nice.
Yeah, the pears were fantastic.
It was lovely. Everything tasted lovely. We just ate too much of it.
The portion size was immense. Louise's salmon lasagna, they could have cut into thirds and people would have gone away happy with it. It was huge. How was the food cooked?
It was done really well.
Yeah.
It was really well. I've never been there before. It was lovely. Very nice.
Yeah.
The wine was nice. Your Desperado was alright.
Yeah, tasty.
There was lots of people there, but it didn't feel too noisy. It was cooked well. The quality was there.
Yeah.
It was just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The workmen, they're really concentrating on keeping workmen happy. In all, it was €37.10. I had a coffee, a Desperado, the meal.
Yeah, and I had a wine. We both had water.
Wow.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a bar restaurant and a pizza place and a caterer as well.
Yeah, caterer. Each menu du jour with the 3 courses, so starter, main and pudding, dessert. That is charged here at $14.70. $14.70 for 3 courses. I don't know.
Less than a $5 each course.
Yeah, wow. Didn't even think of it like that. Less than a $5 for each course. That is insane.
Let's score it.
I think
It's
so.
still scoring.
I think so.
I'd go with an 8. I think.
I'll go with a 7.5. A 7.5 pushing to 8. Really, the only gripe I've got with it, I've got 2 gripes with it, if I'm honest. The portion size was horrifically big. Like, I mean, huge. There was avocado in the salad, and it wasn't ripe. It was like crunchy avocado. That's about, I can't... Honestly, for value for money, and you haven't eaten for a month, go there, because, you won't...
It's not a fine dining, is it? It is a truck stop, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a routier, really. And it's, the volume of it, outstanding. I can't knock it. No. I really can't. Would we recommend it? Would you recommend it?
I'd recommend it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But I'd say be wary of the portion size.
Yeah.
Or ask for a small meal.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or not have the starter in the buffet.
Yeah. Would you recommend it?
Would I recommend it?
Would you recommend it?
I'd recommend it. I think it was really good value. For $14.70, it's outrageous. That is absolutely outstanding.
I didn't have a coffee. That's any difference, isn't it?
Yeah. Le Oeil de Périgord. in Feuillarde, definitely go there. It's just really good value. Well worth it.
Yeah.
You know, I think €3 or €4 off a McDonald's. You just, you know, honestly, you couldn't make it up.
Here's the bridge at Feuillarde in the Charente. And behind me is the church behind the trees there and the chateau just over there. Let's have a look.
Belleville Castle, it's a private property. In the Middle Ages, the place was the seat of quite an important seigneury owned by the Vigier family. Jean Elie de Colon bought the estate in 1516 and obtained from the King of Navarre the permission to build there a fortified house. It has since undergone various alterations and additions, particularly in the 19th century. Through marriage, it became an ancient aristocratic family of Limousin who kept it up until the late 19th century. St Peter's Church in Feuillarde. St Peter's Church, originally dedicated to Saint Natal, dates back to the 12th century. It was largely restored in the 19th century. It is just made up of a high nave divided into 2 bays, no church tower, but a modern belfry on top of the facade. No apse either. The northern wall with its arcade appears to be the oldest element. Inside, 2 interesting frescoes painted at the turn of the 15th century represent St Sebastian's martyrdom and Pope Gregory the Great.
Bounce to the rhythm if you know you gotta flow. Synchronize the steps if you want. Is that right?
What we've got in here is a load of frescoes, I think, and painting. Looks like there's a lady who's been tied to a tree and the archers have been taking pot shots at her in this. This one looks like there's a bit of a king going on. We've got some angels on his side. Looks a bit like Charlemagne. Mary Magdalene. St Anthony of Padua and Joan of Arc, or Jeanne d'Arc. This altar with the tabernacle in is a Jesuit one. You can see the JHS, it's the Society of Jesus. We've got Jesus looking at us. At the front door. So we've got 911 on that one, and on this altar, we've got a dove in that centre there. And I think that's God above him. There's a little celestial choir of angels at the bottom. Either side, trompe-l'oeil, that is the tabernacle. It's a sight of Jesus. It's a lamb on a Bible, I think. There's the main man. And there's even a fresco door there. Funny church. Well, not funny, but unusual. The amount of frescoes on it. Probably Knights Templar again. And there are the Roman archers. There you go. There are 4 of them either side. Bonkers in the nut, mate. But anyway, yeah, that's it. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. That would really do us a favour.